Hello. I am Claudia of cake4Three. Today we are looking for how to do a pavlova. First thing we are going to do is to weight the white eggs, and then we must make weight double of sugar. So super simple, sugar is twice the weight of the eggs. Then you switch on the oven at 100 degrees. You will need to start heating the white eggs in water. I put directly in the bowl of the planetary mixer so, without dirtying other bowls. I put in the sugar in, and I start to mix gently while the water is starting to warm up the eggs and the sugar. Of course, it's important to have a thermometer to measure the temperature. When the thermometer reached the 60 degrees, I move the bowl in the planetary and I start beating with the planetary mix. First of all, not too fast. For example, speed 6 out of 10, to start making nice little bubbles. And then I start increasing the speed to have a more stable meringue. It will take about 5 minutes. In the meantime, I prepare a teaspoon of lemon juice to pour into the meringue. We therefore continue with the highest speed. When the meringue is shiny, it will be ready. You can slow down a bit the speed now. This will help not to break the meringue while cooking. You see it is very firm and the meringue has soft peaks. When you turn off the mixer and move the whisk, the meringue does not move. In fact, as you can see, the tip remains almost on the same sides when I move the whisk. This means that the meringue is ready. It shines, otherwise keep beating it. At this point, at the end, add a teaspoon of cornstarch, which helps to have a slightly softer meringue, typical of pavlova. Remember to mix gently with a spatula from bottom to top, without dismantling the meringue. Remember, for a good meringue, you must have all the tools perfectly degreased. I clean them all with a little vinegar. Furthermore, the egg white must not contain any part of the yolk. You prepare a piece of oven paper that I blocked with a little bit of meringue. Then, I put on a base for the cake and then with the spatula, I make a little bit larger and round. I put the rest of the meringue in a piping bag with a nice nozzle and I make a border. As you can see, I also did many other little meringues. I cook in the oven static, with the valve open, i.e. with a thickness in the oven door, to allow the steam to exit. I leave cooking for 100 minutes, afterwards, I switch the oven off and I leave in the oven to warm down gently, not to break the meringues. The base can stay few days wrapped at room temperature. Just when you are ready to serve, beat together the mascarpone cream and the heavy cream. In this case I have sweetened cream, otherwise you add powdered sugar. Proportion is same amount of mascarpone cheese, heavy cream and half of sugar. For 150 grams of eggs, I put 200 grams of mascarpone cheese, 200 grams of heavy cream, and 100 grams of powdered sugar if the heavy cream is not sweetened. In 2 minutes is ready if the ingredients are cold enough. Then I have some fruits prepared with the strawberry and other berries fruits, and you can have some kiwi. As you can see, you can put on it layers of fruits, and this is taking really 10 minutes to complete, so I do really at last minute. In this way, the meringue doesn't get wet with the cream and remains still crunchy and nice. This phase you can do really with a spoon, you don't need to have a piping bag to do it. And then just finish it with powdered sugar, and you are ready to go. It is simple scenography and delicious, your guest will be amazed. Some recipes add layer of berries compote and custard cream on the bottom, as first layer, but it is just delicious like it is. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you like this tutorial. If you know anybody that you believe will enjoy it, please share this video. If you are interested in more content of this type, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye.